you may not be able to hear a word I'm saying because of all of these hissing fountains. We're just having some breakfast to start the day off.
Yeah.
This is an amazing location. So this is right in the central lobby area of the Loews Royal Pacific where we stayed last night. And look at this.
It's really relaxing.
It's really nice.
Yeah.
Could easily spend a good few hours here if we had the time.
Probably need to wee in a minute.
Yeah. And these elephants, this is reminding me of Stella. Do you remember Stella from earlier in the vlogs at Animal Kingdom? When we went and did the elephant tour? She was there splashing herself in the water. So we've come out for some breakfast. We decided against going to the buffet because we've had a few buffets on this holiday. And we've got to get that plane off the ground tomorrow, so but we don't need another one, as nice as I'm sure it would have been. So instead we were like, let's get a little pretzel, have a little coffee outside, just start the day really leisurely. Early access is 8 a.m. for hotel guests. We decided against that. So we've just had the most relaxing morning of the whole stay, and it's done us both a world of good, isn't it?
Yeah, it has been really nice to just like chill out and not rush to get out.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I do have some bad news.
Very bad news. Oh. Oh dear.
Maybe they don't think jalapeno pretzels are appropriate for breakfast. So I've had to go for the controversial Hawaiian pretzel.
If you thought a pineapple on a pizza was bad enough, imagine pineapple on a pretzel.
You monster!
I'm willing to give it a go.
Absolutely. And I went for a cinnamon soft pretzel, which I think is going to be delicious. I'm looking forward to that. And we're going to share a caramel frappuccino, just a bit of a hit of a coffee to get us going. There was a coffee making facilities in the room, so we've had one coffee already. This will keep us going then. And park closes tonight at 9 p.m. So with us having had a lazy start today and chilling out, we may push on through until the end of the day. We'll see how we get on with rides. We know we want to hit up Velocicoaster, Hulk, the Jurassic Park water ride, and whatever else we kind of fancy. And of course we have got the Express Unlimited pass to use as well. So, oh, I forgot Harry Potter as well. See Hogsmeade, do the Hogwarts ride, Forbidden Journey. Oh, there's loads to do. So sitting here and waffling on is not going to get us going. Oh, I like this Jurassic Park cup.
Yes, I'm sure our guests would love to be served there, drinking that when they come round for a visit.
What guests?
Well, yeah.
We don't allow anyone round.
My mum.
This might scare people away.
My mum and your dad.
Oh, sorry, I'm not trying to scare you away, Tina. I like that. It's big. A whole lot of coffee. And that is, you know what, $21? That's like quite reasonable
Yeah.
for such a work of art. Oh dear, Dave, there's something different, but I can't quite figure out what. And then on this side, we've got some of the Universal classics. I do like some of these bits. Give me a good retro, like 80s vibes. Think I could pull off that?
I think you'd look lovely wearing that.
I don't think I can even put it on. The camera is trying to auto-detect a face here. Oh, it's doing it again. Walking through the Valley of Trucks. So our room was just over there. One thing that I realised I didn't say yesterday, which I had intended to, was about just why I think staying at this hotel was such good value. So I've got my notes here just to compare. So if we had booked Express at Pass Unlimited for both of us for the 2 days, it would have cost us $720. Now, we could have just an Express Pass but not Unlimited, but I think Unlimited gives you the freedom to do each ride as many times as you want. So, you know, if you want to do Fast and the Furious time and time and time again, you can do it. That's okay.
It's not okay.
No.
Who would want to do that?
Not me. So $720 for the two of us for 2 days. Staying at this hotel, so staying at Loews Royal Pacific on the day that we've stayed, cost us £410 total, so £205 each. including resort fees, including property taxes, including all of those things that they add on. So total of £410. And that gives you the express pass for every day of your stay. So, you know, roughly that's like getting towards a £300 saving compared to express passes. And you get to stay at this amazing hotel. And it is honestly such a nice hotel. I could really see us staying here again next time we're here. So yeah, I just meant to say that in yesterday's video, but it was late and I was tired, and I woke up this morning and I thought, I didn't really explain that. So hopefully that explains it to you. Check it out. Consider the dates when you're coming. Obviously the price here may go up, and so it may not be so cost effective, but definitely worth checking out. So cool. And do you think it was worth it?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
I think the experience in the park was much better than it would have been. I think the hotel was lush. Like, yeah, I'd definitely do it this way if we come again.
Yeah. When?
Yeah,
when
I was
we come
going to say,
again?
as soon as I said it, I was like, oh, when?
When?
Yeah.
Yeah, some point next year probably.
Yeah.
Right, so let's join everyone else walking towards the parks and go and do a bit of Island of Adventure. So here we go, my first ever visit, first look inside Islands of Adventure. Hopefully minimal queues.
I certainly hope so.
And we are probably going to skip out on Hagrid's because we could have come at 8 o'clock in the morning and joined everyone else who's staying on resort in that queue. But we prefer to have a little rest, take it a bit of a slower pace, and we're not going to be queuing for 2 hours or more today. So
No.
yeah, that'll be one that we'll save till next time.
Yeah, where like the queues are probably half.
Yes.
Whatever, and it's hopefully will be included on the fast pass.
Yeah. And obviously in the future there'll also be the third Universal Park, which they're currently working on, which is, what's it called? Epic Universe. So that's our first ride?
Yeah.
Oh God. Excellent coaster.
A really good coaster, and it helps that we from getting into starting the queue, like first walking through, to getting off the ride 10 minutes.
Yeah, amazing. So definitely worth the express pass for that one. The queue without it was really quite long. We're now just walking through Marvel Land. And I can see that Spider-Man's over here, so might as well just pop in and do that one.
Makes sense.
And you said that you did this early, last time you came here, this ride was new or fairly new?
Yeah, I'm sure. Like I remember waiting for a long time, but maybe I'm making it up. I feel like it was new. We're gonna have to have a look and see.
So on and off Spider-Man in about 14 minutes, which isn't bad because it's quite a long ride. And did it live up to how you remembered it?
Do you know what? I thought it was really good, especially for an old ride.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
At its time, that must have been like really like advanced.
Yeah. I mean, it is a 3D track ride or 3D kart ride, so maybe feel a little bit nauseous towards the end.
Yeah.
Just with some of the 3D stuff, but the actual ride itself is great, and like the little kind of pyro bits and the splashes and stuff. Yeah, a good ride. And I love Spider-Man in the 90s, that era of Spider-Man cartoons and stuff. You want to go and do that, do you?
Yeah.
All right, let's go and do it.
Yeah.
So the first water ride of the day. It's going to be good because it's already very warm. So
Are there a few water rides here?
yeah, you've also got Jurassic Park. So yeah, a couple of water rides,
I love a water.
which is more than it was at Disney actually, with Splash Mountain gone now. So we got a bit wet,
Yeah.
a little bit. So we did Dudley Do Right's Rips or Falls. I mean, I'd say that the flume that you sit in for that is really not very comfortable. You have to kind of like slide your legs in so your legs go in straight, and then the backrest is very uncomfortable. So the actual ride itself is good. It's got a good few splashes. You come off drenched, but it was very uncomfortable.
And it broke down.
Yeah, made even worse by the fact it broke down twice whilst we were on that ride. Once when we were right near the top of the steep climb before the drop, and then once when we were waiting to get off the ride. So it took a bit longer, and it kind of took the shine off a little bit, but the actual ride itself is good.
If it had all gone straight through, it would have been brilliant.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really enjoyed what we did have.
Yeah. And then because we were already wet, we then moved around and went on Jurassic Park River Adventure, I think that's what it's called, which is the other water ride. It's a lot tamer in terms of splashes. You get a little sprinkling maybe.
Yeah, but it's still a good fun
But
ride.
a good ride, and really good ride, and good animatronics and some good drops. So
yeah, you just kind of like, you get nice wet.
Yes.
Where on this first ride, you get soaked through. Like, I'm wearing like these kind of, what material, like, jogger kind of
jersey,
material.
yeah.
And it was literally like, I could wring it and it was just like pouring out.
I'm dripping.
Something else that's worth mentioning actually from that ride is the lockers.
Yes.
So, the lockers, we were like, they're taking the mick a little bit because they charge you $4.
yeah.
But they said that it's because it's not essential for you to do it. I would say that it is essential because there's no space anywhere to put your bag.
Yeah.
And if you did find any space to put it, it would be completely soaked through. So
Yeah.
while it might seem like a bit of a rip-off, I think just pay the $4.
But whilst they,
Look it up.
the thing is, they provide you free lockers for Hulk, they provide you free lockers for Rip Ride, for Rip Rocket and stuff. So, they provide you free lockers for the big coasters where you definitely need it.
Yeah.
But then for that one, they say you don't need it. You do.
If you had to pay for it on all of the rides,
Yeah.
I think you'd just be like, okay, well that's how it is, even though it doesn't seem right. But I think that was a bit of a take in the mick from them, really.
Yeah. But we did leave all our stuff in the locker, so we did one and then walked around to the other water ride. We did them both in the time we had one locker booked, which was fine.
Yeah.
We then stopped off. I'm so thirsty. I'm so thirsty, and I was like, I need an icy. And then I was like, I need multiple ices. So we decided to get one of these refillable cups each. So for one day, when two people are buying them, they work out about $17 each.
Including tax.
Including tax. If there's one person buying it, it's slightly more. If 3 or more people are buying, then it's slightly less. And then you get free refills on the fountain drinks and the ices all day for that one day. If you then are here for a second day, then it's $10 to activate your cup to then use it for that day, and so on and so on. So in hindsight, like David had said, we probably could have got these yesterday, but we didn't. I don't feel like we drank so much yesterday, whereas today I'm really feeling it. And even for one day, if we have 3 ices, then it's kind of balanced out financially. So
But that's 3.
yeah. And as we're walking around all the different places, we're seeing that they sell different flavoured ices as well. So there's a whole new game for us to play there of finding all the flavours that we can. So we've seen a banana one that we're going to try in a bit.
Which I'm really excited about.
Yeah. There's a strawberry one, a watermelon one, as well as that refreshing Coca-Cola slushie, which I've already had. Yeah, so that's the water rides done. We're now dried, or almost dried again. So I think we're going to carry on walking around. We're going to go do King Kong, Skull Island, Reign of Kong, whatever it's called, that one. And then probably Velocicoaster. So we're doing well. The time's all been quite short, apart from getting stuck on a ride. Ugh.
Are we going on next?
Yes. Oh, what a hairy beast. Not this one. King
No.
Kong.
I'm not that hairy.
So Kong is a good 3D ride. We both enjoyed it. Like, it's
Yeah.
not a standout, wouldn't spend lots of time. The queue is 15 minutes.
Yeah, so it was definitely worth doing for a 15 minute
Yeah.
ride.
So it's very similar to Fast and the Furious as being a big sort of bus with 3D on either side, but
A lot
much,
better.
much better. So I've just walked out and can smell some amazing food, which I'm guessing is from in here in Thunder Falls Terrace in Jurassic Park. We're not quite hungry enough yet, so we're going to carry on. But we might make it back here because it does smell so, so good. If you have eaten here, then let us know below. So if you don't make it, we know to do so next time. And here's one of the ultimate photo ops with the T-Rex coming through the Jurassic Park wagon. So we're going to get a quick picture of this. I don't know who she is, but she's about to get.
Hi, let's go.
Alright, let's look at the dinner where the 4
it don't matter shots. Till I drop, gonna 24/7, holding hour like a boss. And they say, yo, guess you gotta do a cock up on me for a shot, they shot raw, yeah. I'm busy trying to take it higher, got no time for that, but only spending cheddar. Wish I could do this forever.
It was really good. And
Really good.
I liked, obviously, I've done no research whatsoever, so I really didn't know what to expect on it. Not from seeing it,
Yeah.
obviously.
It lives up to the hype, doesn't it?
It was excellent. Yeah.
Oh, I mean, at the end, there was a few expletives that might have slipped out.
It was my favourite ride of all the parks so far.
It's so fast and so many loops, and I mean the harness, it's just like a lap bar that comes down.
So you can feel your bum coming
Yeah,
off the seat.
got some air time in that.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, really good. I think if we can try and get that done again, then we will, because I reckon it was maybe 25 minutes or thereabouts
With the fast pass.
with the fast pass, so half the time of the regular waiting. There was also a single rider on that one as well, but yeah, that was excellent. And it was great watching the reactions of everyone else coming off before us as well. Really good. Oh, hear it coming, you can hear it before you see it because all the screams. So from the Jurassic World to the Wizarding World, as we go across here into Hogsmeade. It's an interesting blend. You know, like in Hollywood studios, when you go from like the Hollywood area into Galaxy's Edge.
Yeah.
And yeah, this is a little less blended.
Yeah.
I don't know. Harry Potter versus T-Rex, who would win? Have to be Harry Potter, wouldn't it?
I suppose.
Magic.
Magic, yeah.
But if you had a T-Rex with a wand, with his little arms. Oh, it makes me dizzy just trying to film it. But how good is that? You got Velocicoaster, Doctor Doom's Death Drop Tower, the Hulk. So of the coasters here, of the big three, Hulk, Rip Ride Rocket and Velocicoaster, I'm going to say Velocicoaster is best.
Yeah. That is my favourite ride of all the things we've done while we've been away.
Yeah. Apart from the Enchanted Tiki Rooms. So you've got Wild Cherry. I've got Blue Raspberry. So it's currently showing 75 minutes late for Hagrid, so as I say, we're going to skip it this time. One to do next time, maybe when it's calmed down a bit. But we are going to go and do Forbidden Journey, so just walking through, taking all this in. It's amazing. So that was Harry Potter and the Forbidden Journey, which was the first Harry Potter ride, the one that you've done before.
Yeah.
How was it hold up?
It was excellent still, like even after, well, it must be a fair amount of time now.
Yeah.
But,
It's another one where the motion stuff is a little bit nauseating for me, but I did do it and really enjoyed it. But I've said maybe no more screen rides for a little while, apart from Hogwarts Express, because I think I should be okay on that. Nice little train journey. But that was alright, wasn't it?
yeah, I enjoyed it actually.
A short little 4-minute train drive. Now it's a different story going both ways, so if we later on do decide to go from Universal back over to Islands of Adventure, and we would see a different story. But to ride Hogwarts Express, you do need to have a park-to-park ticket, because obviously you are going between the two parks. Now that wasn't a problem for us, but just check that before you go to join the queue. There is an express line for that, but it's not advertised at the outside. But as soon as you've scanned your tickets, then you'll see the line there. And we were in the queue and on the train within 10 minutes.
Yeah.
And it was showing a 25. So, yeah, that was good. So now we're here. I'm not really sure what we're going to do. Just going to walk around, I think. See what takes our fancy. I know we are just around the corner from that Fast and Furious ride.
We won't be going back on that.
No. Once was once too many times, I think.
No, it was okay.
It was okay.
But I still don't want to go on it again.
Yeah. And just up here, so we've got Chez Alcatraz, where we got the Ocean Attack drink yesterday. However, it did make us both feel a little bit queasy afterwards as we were leaving the park. Both of us just felt a little bit unsettled.
It's
so
like that sweet, sticky feeling when you've eaten too much sweet stuff.
So this is going to be the next ride for us, back on Riv Ride Rocket. It was our first ride yesterday and we both really enjoyed it. So we're going to give it another go.
We were at the front.
We were in row 1. I find it very stressful.
What song did you put on that time?
I had no doubt Hella Baby, Hella Good.
I had Eminem Lose Yourself.
Yeah. How did it work?
Good.
Yeah?
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
Oh, I just go thinking, I wish I wasn't row 1. I mean, other people would be like, yeah, row 1's the best. And on the other rides, I'd agree. I'm not sure. I think I need to lie down. A stiff drink. Goodness gracious. Whew. There are also some rather ominous clouds coming over. So there's a good chance that it's going to storm up, or even risk of storm, and these coasters are probably going to be put on hold. So it's a good thing that we've done that one again.
And at least we've done everything that we kind of wanted to do. So the times now, it doesn't really matter.
Yep. Everything from here on out is literally just a bonus. So it should be grateful, I suppose.
I won't be doing that.
That's the face of a man who's waited for 15 minutes in the queue. But we finally got our Krusty Burgers. It's much quieter now at 4:15.
I'm guessing it'll probably get busy again soon, won't it?
Was that an experience?
Yeah, and then when I was waiting in the second queue, they opened up another till and started serving from the back.
Oh.
I was like, why would you do that? So then I let the guy who was in front of me go in front of me then when...
Yeah.
Because I was like, well, he was eating all his chips in the queue.
Were you eating my chips in the queue?
I didn't eat any chips in the queue, you're all right.
So we both got the same. So we got a Krusty Burger with some curly fries, and it was $12.99 each.
Yeah.
So as expected, with the dark clouds looming over the park, a lot of the coasters and outdoor rides are currently on hold, which means we are heading to Gringotts, probably with most other people in the park, but we'll give it a try. We'll see. If it's a horrendously long queue, we'll rethink.
Yeah. And at least, like we said earlier, we've done everything we wanted to do,
Yes.
so all of this is a bonus. So if it becomes so much of an issue, we'll just go.
Yeah. Now, the Krusty Burger was actually really good for a park burger.
Yeah.
And a reasonable price as well. So apparently in a minute it's 25 minutes. Obviously we're going to use the express lane, but we'll see how long it actually is. So that was our second ride on Gringotts, and we both said we noticed a few extra details this time round, which was nice. The wait time has gone up to 35 minutes. It's still looking a bit cloudy, so we'll see how the rest of the day goes. I'm starting to lose my voice, which could be too much screaming on the rides. It could be the air conditioning. It could just be, but after 9 days of going hard in the parks and enjoying Orlando, I need a rest. So we soldier on.
we go to the right.
So the Hogwarts Express coming from King's Cross to Hogsmeade is, I thought, a much better story.
I agree, yeah.
Both same length, obviously, but yeah, this is a good one of Dementors and stuff, so we enjoyed that. Had a walk around. The coasters are back up and running, as you can hear the screaming. So we are going to go and do Velocicoaster for the second time.
Yeah, unless there's a massive queue.
Yeah.
Here at Jurassic World, we dared to imagine a world with dinosaurs.
Yeah, it was good.
You were just hysterically laughing all the way around.
That's good though, because I'm not particularly emotional on rides, am I?
No. Oh, it's very good, but I think we're going to call it. That's the last ride of the day, yeah?
Yeah, I think so. We'll end it on a high.
Because that was still 30 minutes. I think even when Express, that was 30 minutes queuing.
Yeah.
Compared to 60 minutes for non-express, so, half the time. But even at half an hour after a long day in the park, we were feeling it in our feet, weren't we?
It's still a long time, yeah.
So.
And the Hulk's posting, 45 minutes wait. So, while I don't think it'll be maybe as popular, we've still got to be prepared to wait there, and I think I'm done.
Yeah. End on a high. Whilst I've still got some voice left.
And there's still storm clouds in the area, so you'd be well upset if waiters and then.
Another day of 20,000+ steps. 22,000 steps today so far.
We've not finished yet.
We haven't finished yet. But I think I deserve a little treat, a little something. So we're just walking through City Walk, and I'm going to go to Voodoo Donut.
Is this where there's a big queue standing out?
There's not a big queue. There's a very small queue. And we're back in the room. Whoa. My feet are ready to go back to Devon. Oh dear, and I'm really starting to lose my voice.
No. Well, luckily we'll be back in the ocean soon.
The healing ocean.
Yeah.
So we had an amazing day today with a nice leisurely start, and then did all the rides we wanted to do at Islands of Adventure, and then park hop back and forth doing the rides we wanted to do, which included Rick Ride Rocket, The Mummy, and Velocicoaster.
Yeah.
Which was definitely a good ride to end on.
How long we went on that, the Gringotts?
Oh, and Gringotts as well, yes. So we got back to our room. This is our last night here. We'll be checking out tomorrow to then fly back home. I will do a vlog of tomorrow just to sort of show what Melbourne Airport looks like from this side, what's there, and maybe sort of sum up the holiday overall. So that's all there is for today. We're just going to start to think about packing up slowly. Might head up to Walgreens, grab some last bits to take back with us. But I think now is time to stop the video, rest my voice.
Watch the other channel.
Oh yeah, so look, it's on already. You're a very lucky boy, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm gonna miss this when we go back home.
Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this video. It has been a really, really amazing day. Anyway, we'll see you in the next one. The travel day home. Already been thinking about when we'll be back here, already planning future trips, but that's one other video. For now, thank you very much and good night.
Bye.